Now let's learn how to properly insert a customer information form on our website. This form is simply a tool used to collect specific information from a person viewing our website. The viewer would type in the required information and then click the Send Details button. Once the information is submitted, it is compiled into a simple text document and sent to an email address of our choice. Let's start by navigating to the Contact Us page. Notice there is already a customer information form included in our template. However, we will delete this form so we can learn the full process of adding a form from scratch. To delete the form, we need to place the form container in object mode by clicking anywhere within this box, being careful not to select the individual components. The form container is simply the large box that contains all of the individual form components. Once we have the form container in object mode, we can press the Delete key. Now we will go to our Edit taskbar, open our Shapes toolset, and then click the Object button. This will open the Insert Object dialog box. For this demonstration, we will need to click on the Forms tab and select a form out of the list provided. As we click on the individual forms, we will see its preview in the window to the right. Let's select the form labeled Comments and click OK. We will then need to click anywhere on the workspace to insert the form. After clicking on the desired location, we will be prompted with another dialog box asking us to type in our email address. To do this, we will need to delete the default text your@address.here and enter the email address we would like to have the form information sent. The form information will be sent to this email every time a viewer clicks the Send Details button. Please note, it is very important that we only delete the text mentioned earlier. If we accidentally delete the colon in front of the word your or the question mark after the word here, the form will not be able to submit the viewer's information. After we type in our email address, we can click OK and the form will now be visible on our workspace. If we need to move our form around after we have inserted it, we can place it in object mode, then click and drag on the blue bar. After we get our form in the desired location, we have a few options as far as style goes. The individual components can be rearranged to our liking as long as they don't overlap each other. We can also change the text font, size, and color. At this point, our form is now finished and we can preview the page to see how it looks. The first thing we will notice is that the form container is not visible. This is completely normal because the form container's main purpose is to keep all the individual form components together during the design process. We will also notice that there is text in the comment box instructing the viewers to leave their comments here. The viewer can delete the current text, then type in their questions, comments, suggestions, etc. Once they are happy with what they have written, they can click the Send Details button to send the text to our email. Please note that this configuration will require the viewer to use their default email program in order to complete the process. WebEasy does this to make the setup process much faster and again removes the need to learn any programming languages. There is a more advanced method of sending form information without requiring the viewer to use their email program. However, each individual hosting provider will have a slightly different method of achieving this, so we won't be able to cover them in this video. If you would like to find out how to make the advanced form work with your hosting provider, please fill out the Technical Questions form on our Contact Us page.